about to take y'all back to the hood, man. You know what I'm saying? Where we came from. You know, right now we in the middle of Mo City. This ain't really my part of the hood. This is Sarah's part of the hood. But my part, you know what I'm saying? I'm from the Clark. But I had a little childhood memories out here in Mo City too as well. So we're gonna take y'all back, show y'all a little something today. Today gonna be a little slight vlog. We're gonna show the subscribers where we came from and how we grew up. So right now, y'all, we in the middle of Mo City, South Posto. This is one of my little neighborhoods that I grew in slightly, not too long, not too much. And I'm gonna just give it to y'all like we gonna give it to y'all raw, how it is, man. Show y'all what DJ and Sarah really came from, and show y'all how we really did it. You know?
Ready?
Yeah, let's go and show them.
Go. Okay, y'all. So this is where I grew up at. This is the neighborhood I grew up in. As you can see, a lot of neighbors has changed. When my mom and my dad had met when they were at the age of 15, they moved into an apartment, and then they moved here when my sister was 6 years old. Then they had my brother, then they had me. Yes, the house is still ours.
How long this house? Oh, they've been living in this house?
I don't know. Let's see. My sister is 48. They moved here when she was 4.
Oh, okay. So it's been a long time.
It's been a long time since we had this house, y'all. We've been having this house for a long time. Our neighbors we've been knowing for a long time. Everybody that been in this neighborhood had been here since I've been a kid. We used to have a basketball goal right here. That went down. And yeah, this is where it all started at. This is Ridgemont 4. Born and raised. It is considered the hood. I do like where I'm at, but I'm trying to get up out of it. You know what I mean? So let's go to our next location. I'm about to show y'all the school I went to. Y'all come and follow us. Alright, y'all, this is where we at. Ridgemont Elementary.
We can't see it. What is this? What is this on now?
Ridgemont Elementary, y'all. This is where all the magic happens. Y'all.
This is a weak school.
Man, this is my school, okay? Yeah, it's pretty small, man. Yeah, I grew up in this neighborhood. I grew up at this school. This is where the magic all happened. This is where Sarah was created. Y'all, okay, so let me tell y'all a fun fact about me. When I came to the school, when I was in elementary, I was pigeon-toed. My feet were like this, okay? All my life I was pigeon-toed. So every time I would come into school, I'd be tripping over my feet all the time. It was horrible. I had to get them fixed. You know, they a little fix here and there. Y'all, my mama, sadly, when I was in 4th grade, took me out of the school, okay? Not because of bullying, not because of teasing, not because of nothing like that. You know, it's a very touchy subject. I don't know if I'm ready to talk about it yet on this channel or not. But yeah, she did take me out of the school because there was a lot of stuff that was inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? Some little kids couldn't handle that, and some little girls shouldn't have been gone through it. So yeah, I was taken out. But yeah, this is the school. This is the cafeteria right here, as you can see.
This is like an auditorium?
No, this is a cafeteria.
It looked like an auditorium to me.
No, it's a cafeteria. You know, I used to get dropped off right here. This is a drop-off area. So we used to get dropped off right here, and I would run into school. All the kids would be lined up right here to go in, and then we'll have breakfast. Sometimes we'll come from that direction. You know, the parent drop-off area was right there. Never took the bus because our house was literally right around the corner. You know what I mean? So, you know, when your house is right around the corner from the school, then unfortunately they don't let you take a bus because you're right there. You can walk home or whatever the case is. But this is the neighborhood that you didn't want to walk home in, you know, because there was a lot of crime and stuff. So I really didn't walk home. My mom would always pick me up, or, you know, a daycare bus would pick me up and stuff like that. But yeah, the playground's around the corner. That was it. So let's go to our next location.
All right, y'all, I'm finna take y'all the house that I used to live in too when we moved to Mo City from her and Clark. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, this where it was going down there for me right here, man. Man, this street right here, we had some memories on, bro, but this the house that me and Sarah stayed around the corner from and never just really even knew. It's this gray house right here, y'all. I ain't gonna too much stop at it like this. With a white car right here, y'all see it? This one here, the blue door. That's the house where it went down at, y'all. Serious business, like, that's where I found myself at right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was that dude in them streets, like I was that one. You know what I'm saying? Still is the one, you know what I'm saying? Like, ain't nothing changed, but it just, that was the house that just started it all for me. Right now, we finna go to Sarah's high school. I went to high school, I went to Madison, so I'm gonna show y'all Madison as well, but this is where they knew about DJ when I came to Really Ridge. This is where it went down at. This is what they knew about me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I took them. Like I told y'all, I took them in Mo City. They already knew. I was the only nigga in the Clark. They came to Mo City and they did what they do as just a single person. Like, I ran this whole little neighborhood by myself, me and my cousin. So we gonna shoot over here real quick, y'all, and we'll let Sarah tell her story. I ain't gonna lie. Boy, I took a lot of women from this school. I ain't gonna, hey.
Here we are.
I'm not gonna even talk about it, man, because I don't want to get in trouble on this film. But people that know me, that's gonna watch this video, they gonna know.
He definitely didn't get this one.
You ain't. I don't know how long you in here, but what you was doing, but man.
All right, this is the high school that is zone 2. That my house was zone 2. I did unfortunately go here for half a semester. Half a semester I came to this school, and then I left and poof, had to take off. What the heck was that? Yeah, I went here for a half a semester, y'all, and then I took off. Unfortunately, I had to leave Willow Ridge. You know what I'm saying? I had to get up out of here. But my sister and my brother both went here, and they both graduated from here. My sister was a twirler, but I just couldn't get down with the school. You know what I'm saying? So I had to unfortunately leave, and hopefully one day y'all see the school that I had to leave to. Maybe we'll throw it in here, maybe we won't. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it's time to go. Let's go to our next location.
Okay, now we in the clock. We in my city. This is my little area. This is my hood right here. I'm finna take y'all to a house where I really grew up in. Like, that's where I grew up at right there, y'all. In this house. But that's the house I grew up in right there, man. Like doing high school was like my childhood years right here. And behind us was Juanito and all them niggas. Yeah, from the time being, they done a lot of changing, but that's the house that I grew up at right there, man. Like from childhood. Like not from kid childhood. I'm gonna take y'all to another house that I grew up from, like childhood, like preteen kid. Like, you know, like I was like still a little boy. I couldn't drive yet type, you know? But that's where all my football memories at right here. But the first house I had showed y'all, the house where it was like a turn on, like it was it. Like that's where I like found myself, felt like as a child, like as a teenager, that's where it was really at. But right here is where, okay, what you gonna do? You going to NFL? You wanna go to college? What you wanna be? This was it. So I'm finna take y'all to the first house that when I was a baby, okay? Might be old, it might not even be there, but we in the hood. So right now we in Hearn Clark. I'm gonna take y'all to the old house, and then I'm gonna take y'all to my high school. See, y'all, let me tell you something. Y'all have already gotten this far in this video, y'all might as well subscribe right now. Take a time out to subscribe right now since you got this far. So I'm gonna get back with y'all when I get to the other house. All right, y'all, we in the hood, man. We in Meriden Manor, still in the clock. I'm finna show y'all where I grew up at as a baby. This is where it was at with the South Main Mustangs. Anybody in the hood know? South Main Mustangs is where it all went down at, man. Here you go right here, y'all. This is my house that I grew up in as a child, right there with the gray car. I mean with the tan car. Right here is the house where it all went down at, right here. I remember doing backflips in the yard. Look, that tree, the tree still sitting there. I'm talking about we used to do flips off this tree. Still sitting there. That's the house, y'all, when I was about 6, 7 years old, bro. Went to Hobby Elementary. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna take y'all right now to Madison. But that's the house where my football career started. That's where I think I had my first kiss. Everything happened in that house. Like right there, we was kids. Me, Jarrell, Issa, Kiki Karen. So I'm gonna take them to Madison, and then I'm gonna take y'all to Hobby. So, like I said, if y'all went this far in this video, y'all might as well subscribe again. Whoever subscribed, you might as well go ahead and subscribe again. Y'all got this far. Y'all is literally into our life. It's taking y'all straight where we all grew up from, bro. From Mo City to Hearn Clark. Hold tight, because we got more in store. Say, now this is the high school, y'all. This is my high school right here I went to. Anybody know about Vince Young? Y'all gotta know about Vince Young. You know, the boy went to the Tennessee Titans, Hearn Clark, Madison High School, Mad High. This is where it was, man. This is where it all started at for me right here, man. At Mad House, man. Now, it wasn't like this built when I was in school. They redid the whole entire school. The field used to be in the back. Now they got the field in the front for some reason. I don't know why they did that shit, but this is where everything for me happened at. Like in this area. This is where all my friends was at, my cousins. We had a lot of memories here with my sister. My brother went here as well, graduated from here. My brother cousins went here. Everybody that's like my uncle, everybody went to Madison High School. Like I say, man, I can still remember, like this little area right here was nothing but streets. You know what I'm saying? Like we used to entrance in the front. We never came in the back. Like this is like a side. This was the baseball field right here, y'all. This was the baseball field. This was not the front of the school. The baseball field was here, the football field was in the back, and you enter from the front of the school to the side. Wasn't the smartest, but I had to be smart because I had to play on the field. So I had to learn everything I had to pass to be on that. This school gave me a lot of discipline. I'm gonna put it to you like that. They gave me a lot of discipline because, man, in this city, in this little hood area right here in Clark, a lot of niggas didn't make it out. Some of them did, some of them didn't. Some of them died, some of them went arrested and went to jail. I knew it was all about football for me because I did it from when I was a youngin'. I knew I was a little kid doing this stuff, so I knew that, hey, that was my dream. Now, I didn't follow it, but I had all kind of offers to follow it. So I started to come and do something else, which is this YouTube. But
what college did they offer you?
I had offers everywhere. I didn't know. When I ain't gonna lie to y'all, when I got that, I've been playing football for so long. That was my whole goal. I've been playing football since I was in Hobby Elementary, which I'm gonna show y'all that too. When I got the offers, I didn't know what I wanted to do. I just didn't know. I just got bored out of football. I don't know why, and it's the same thing VY went through. Trust me, y'all, it's a mind thing. It'll be way better, but you know, back then we didn't get in a lot of trouble. We had so much fun, so I guess that's what got in my way. I don't know. Y'all, this is it. This is it, man. Like, y'all can see it for yourself, but when I stepped on this ground, you know what I'm saying? And you walk, you walk, you walk. When I came to school, freshman one in school, Jordans on every day, you know what I'm saying? I was that one. They couldn't touch your boy, man. I can't sit here and reminisce now. I gotta make sure I get my kids here now. My kids gotta get to school, graduate. They ain't gonna go here, because I don't live in Hearn Park like that. So they gonna go to the finest school they wanna go to. So my main goal now is to make sure all our kids graduate high school, get to college. Yep. So right now, y'all, I'm gonna take y'all to my elementary. Matter of fact, let me go take y'all around to the football field. Y'all see this right here? Look at this right here. I can already smell it. I can still smell my coaches. I can still smell Coach Seals. I can smell them. Background, son, I can still smell it. This right here, y'all, I'm telling y'all, I'm finna cry. I ain't gonna lie, I'm finna cry. I remember, man, now the field, like I said, the field wasn't right here. The field was outside on the back end, but this is exactly how a field used to look. The same way this field looked, they didn't change the field not one bit. This is exactly how a field used to look, but man, I could just remember, bro. I could smell the pads, and when the bell rung, you know what I'm saying? Just get on the field, get on the field, get on the field. And a lot of us didn't understand the yelling and hollering, bro. It was a discipline. We didn't understand that stuff. Like, these people literally tested us every single day in this field, on this school, in this field. But you know how many touchdowns I scored on that my 9th grade year? Like, y'all don't understand. I would take y'all to Fun Stadium, but that's too far out. I can remember my first hits. I can remember the first time I was getting hit, first time I was scoring touchdowns. Y'all don't understand. The tires over there flipping, the track and field, cross country. I was on a 100-meter, man. Boy, your boy ran a 4.3. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna run a 4.3 now, but I was running a 4.3 when I was out here playing. Wide receiver, number 88. But this right here, this shit make me wanna cry. Because I wish I can go back in time and redo all this over again. Like, I wish I can redo all this over again. I swear I'll be in the NFL. It's just at that time, growing up different, man, it's a lot of opportunities was in front of us. It wasn't no social media apps, bro. We had to do everything in person. We had to show off in person. We couldn't do no phone recordings, nothing like that. Facebook, it wasn't none of that. You had to show in person how to become a man or how to become a woman out here, whatever you was doing in life. This what did it. So this what had all my talent. But I'm gonna take y'all to the elementary school, because I'm finna get real emotional out here, because I ain't gonna lie to y'all, like, I'm smelling, I can smell, I can still hear it, y'all. I can hear my coaches, I can hear the screaming, I can hear the games, I can hear, this ain't even the stadium we played in, but there was Bullet Stadium that we played in. We played scrimmages out here, man, in my 9th grade year to 12. I can still remember Vince Young throwing footballs all the way to us. Like, I can still remember suicide squads, I can remember boot camps, tour days, all of that stuff, man. I can feel it back again. Like, I want to get out there so bad, but I'm gonna take y'all to the elementary where I had 2 twins. Yeah, your boy started messing with the Mexicans. As y'all can see, this is Hobby Elementary, man. This is where your boy started pre-K, kindergarten, 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th, man. Right here is where, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I had a lot of memories here, but this is a school that I just didn't want to go to. This is the time where I did not want to go to school. We went to more field trips more than being in class up in here. But I just did not want to go to school during my elementary years. I just didn't want to go. I never understood why they put a playground in the front of the school. Y'all see that? I never understood why they put a playground in the middle of the in front of the school. You know what I'm saying? They want us to play soon. We got dropped off in the morning. I ain't even want to be here, so what you mean? Don't play.
Wait, y'all were able to play?
He was able to play in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Playing in the morning, we can do like a loop around.
That's their playground?
No, they had like 5 playgrounds. There's one in the back, there's one on the side. It's everywhere. This wasn't a school I wanted to go to until I bumped into them twins. When I bumped into them twins, y'all remember when Tommy Hilfiger was the clothing line back in the day before Tommy started talking about black folks? That was a year, because that's all we wore, me and my sister, every year. Jordans and Tommy Hilfiger. So I was already fly in elementary. You see what I'm saying? That was the time I ran across the twins. You know what I'm saying? That was the time, I think it was
Who
probably.
are the twins?
I don't even remember their name, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know, if they would see this video, they'd probably know who I am, but I wouldn't know who they are. At that time, I think it was probably like 3rd grade, y'all, maybe 2nd, I can't remember. That time, I was doing gents. Y'all remember the gents with the sticks, the canes? Y'all remember that shit? Yeah, boy was the gents back in the day, you know what I'm saying? That's where I get my little smooth dance moves from and stuff like that. So I wanted to only come to Hobby Elementary in school just to play with girls. But I would fail school all the time, y'all. Go walk this way.
Were you bad?
I was bad. I was bad at elementary. I would fail all the time. If it wasn't for my sister, I probably would still be here today doing YouTube.
Wait, is the school outside?
This is the outside part, and then I'm gonna tell you right now, the school literally looks like the zoo.
Right, I was about to say that. It
looks
kind of
the
looks like a zoo.
It looks like a zoo when you go in there. I promise y'all, everything is about animals and cookies and crackers and stuff. I don't know, man. It was a weird school to me.
It looked like that's the library or something.
Yeah, the library was in the front.
It's like it's like an outside area.
Library was in the front of the school. I can't remember what my class is at, but I do remember one thing is running my ass up out of here every day. Was right here. I do remember that part. Was getting the heck up out of here. Everything else I don't remember. I do remember wearing a silk shirt and I found 3/4 on the floor and it was raining that day and I put them in my front pocket, not knowing that water and silk don't mix. So I messed my whole outfit up that day.
You had a silk shirt on?
Yeah, boy, your boy had on a silk shirt. Fly, I'm telling you, I was the flyest kid in school. I was wearing white Versace's. I don't know where I got Versace's from. I just took them out of my mama's closet. I'm like, I didn't know what this thing. I just wore it because I liked the little gold, little animal on the back of it. I forgot what print it was. I think it was a damn zebra or some shit. I don't know. And I had on a maroon silk shirt and I had on some, I don't know what kind of boots I had on. I'm telling y'all, I was already that pretty boy in school, so I was taking everybody. I ain't just had one of them. I had 2 of them. Mm-hmm. Not knowing what to do with them, but that was the only reason why I wanted to come to school was to play with the girls. But like I said, I was failing. Mm-hmm. Like I was failing every day. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if it wasn't for my sister and them girls in school, we'll be doing YouTube still right now today. Trying to get out of the 5th grade. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay though. Your boy made it. I know that. I made it.
You did.
Yeah. This is where we're gonna end the stepping stone on the vlog at right here, man. So showing y'all a little bit of our hood, showing y'all where we come from. This is the reason why we work on YouTube so heavy, is to get out of here.
Right.
It's to get out of here. But this is where all our discipline came from. So we know how to make it out here. Mm-hmm. We know how to make it. Let me tell y'all something. This school is where EBT started. Yeah, right. This school is where EBT started. This is where y'all hearing it. This is it right here. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no problem talking about it.
Right.
Today, you can't talk about it today. But this is where it started at right here, man. You know what I'm saying? We in the hood, so we can't get mad at what we doing. It's just, when you go back and you look at this, you need to be thankful that you made it out of here. You still allowed to come back to even show this.
Right.
That's what you gotta be thankful for, is to be allowed to come back to even show that you're still here, to show your supporters where you come from and show them what's next in your journey. Now, my next one I'm gonna show y'all, yeah, we going into the mountains. Our house finna be on the mountain, the next one. Yeah, we finna be on the mountains, you know what I'm saying? But because the gatekeepers gonna keep us there.
Right.
Long as we got the gatekeepers around us, y'all finna put us on a mountain.
Right.
And that's just what it is. I love my gatekeepers. I love my haters. I love the people that's afraid of me. I love the people that fears what I do. I love it. Those are the ones I'm gonna keep in my pocket. I'm not gonna tell y'all something. I ain't gonna be no rapper until them don't come to my concert. That's in that vlog.